name is Kende Adigoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crown. I'm a podcaster, writer, speaker, liberation, and intentional lifestyle coach. And welcome to Monday Motivation. On this platform, we'll motivate, inspire, liberating you from just living to living intentionally, affecting your choice of influence. So what are we talking about today? Today we are talking about intentionality. So what does intentional mean? To be intentional is to be deliberate about something, to be purposeful about what you are doing. So what are you doing? So how can you be intentional? Do you want to be intentional about your lifestyle? Do you want to be guided by your core values, by your code of conduct? So which will tell how people perceive you or what they can see, because every day you are following your core values. So what are your core values? So take for instance, you want to be intentional about your job. You've just gotten a job and you are intentional about it. You're purposeful about it. That is what you want to do. You understand that that is your area or your choice of influence. So what then do? You have to make a plan, see the importance of those plans, and then begin to work on it on a daily basis. So intentionality is not about being stagnant. It means that there is room for growth. So to be intentional, there are key things that you need to know. Number one, how do you want your day to go? This will increase your energy. The input you put in your day affects your productivity and your creativity. So take for instance, you have an interview set for 2 weeks time or in 2 days. This intentionality that comes with it, especially if it is the job that you want, or that you need to read the background of the organization, you need to sharpen your knowledge and that will help you secure the job. Also, you would have taken into consideration the outfit for the interview. So meaning that you're being intentional about it, you're gradually setting yourself ready for your interview day. So it means that if you want to be intentional about your day, you set a plan prior to it. You wake up with the energy of what you want to do. You know that you're intentional about this day. You're intentional about the productivity and the creativity that comes with the day. And you're intentional about your input in the day as well, or your role in the day. So it would help you. But take for instance, you wake up in the day and you're just so tired and there is no passion, nothing. You're not intentional about it. Whatever comes your way, you just go with it. You know that the result is just accidental result. They are not intentional result. They're not what you've planned for. They just accidentally happen. Maybe you're just lucky and you just had a successful day. But if you are being intentional, end of the day, you know that you're going to be pleased with yourself because you woke up with so much energy, so much intentionality, and being deliberate about the day. So the second one is set a target for the day. So taking into consideration your interview again, so you know your target is to secure the job. So you have a target for the day. You work yourself to meet the target. You need to be clear about what you want to achieve, then begin to set a goal towards it. Once you are clear on your plan, it will motivate you and inspire you to be intentional about your goal and to reach it. So to be intentional about your goal, you need to set an upfront vision. So what are your vision regarding that which you want to be intentional about? You need to set your goal. You need to set the result that you expect end of the day, or so that would help you and motivate you to be intentional towards carrying out the plan. Number 3 is be focused in whatever you are doing, especially when it comes with intentionality. You know that focus is one of those things that you do not want to play with. So take for instance, you know that you want to achieve something in an hour. That's not the time for you to check your phones, check your emails, or just be distracted by things around you. You want to be intentional about the plan that you've mapped out for yourself. Do your focus plan. Your focus guide could be putting your phone on silent and your phone upside down so you don't know when anything comes up or when the light flashes on. So you want to be focused in whatever you're doing and avoid distraction whatsoever. And the last one is consistency. Whatever goals that you've set for yourself, you know that you have to be consistent regarding it. Being consistent will help you get acquainted with your goal, and it will also help become a lifestyle. So whatever goal that you have set for yourself, you have to be consistent with it. So take, for instance, you've set a goal for yourself to sleep at 7 p.m. The more you continue to do it, it becomes an habit. So even if you decide to watch a movie, once it's 7 o'clock, you find yourself dozing off. It's become part of you, and your body understands that that is what you're doing at that point in time. Even your mind is set towards it. So consistency will make your goal easy to achieve. So let us consider some quotes that will help you to be intentional. So this quote is by John Maxwell. Listen to what it says. Says, an unintentional life accepts everything and does nothing. An intentional life will embrace only the things that will add to the mission of significance. If you want to be intentional, you will embrace the things that will make your mission significant. You will only go on courses that would impact your growth and within your sphere of influence. Listen to this by Abraham Lincoln. It says, you can have everything you want if you want it badly. So, which means if you want it badly, you will be intentional about getting it. And the last quote is by Charles Glassman. When your intentions are pure, so will your success be. So doing right now, be intentional about it. And intentionality cut across everything you do. So go into this week and be intentional about what you are doing. Be intentional about where you have been placed in. Be intentional about the people around you. Be intentional about your time. It is very, very important. So till I see you again next week, don't stop being intentional. No more just living, but living intentionally. Bye now.